Hi there, welcome back to BitFocus. First of all, I'm so sorry because after a long time I have uploaded this video, so I've kept you waiting. So I'm so sorry because of some problem with which I was facing. So today in this session we will learn about objects. What are objects? We have already understood and we have learned about variables in JavaScript. So there is a problem with variable. Any variable can only keep one value in itself. So that's why sometimes we need to pass as many values as needed. So a variable cannot answer this. That's why object is coming here. Using object you can pass as many values as you want. Any value in JavaScript is passed as this name colon value. So it is a pair, or we can say we can pass pair values. They are called properties. Any object has properties. Properties are those which I have previously mentioned: name, colon value, and also methods. Methods are those actions which are done in JavaScript. So now syntax. It is the syntax. The syntax is curly brackets and any name value pair is separated with comma, please remember. And also please remember the name or the key is not put into single or double quotations, but the value is always put in single or double quotations. And also at the end, please do not forget semicolon. So now we should go and have some examples. So this is PHP store. Now this is an HTML file, so you know it is very easy. Here we have set styles, so you see these are the styles, and also here we have a table. So a table with some heading, first name, last name, age, and here it is the second row, and we should open it into browser. So you see this is the heading and the body is not existing yet, and we want to add the body using JavaScript and object. So now we should start, and here I should first of all add script tag, because inside script we should start our JavaScript coding. Okay, and now first of all we should set a variable person and curly brackets. At the end, please do not forget semicolon. Okay, so because this is a person, the person has values like first name, last name. So first of all, first name, and first name, for example, John. Last name, Joe. For example, for a person there are many properties. They are called properties. Age, but age is without single quotation. Why? Because it is a number, so that the number is not put into single or double quotation unless it is a string. And width, for example, but sorry, first of all we should put height here. Height is, for example, 175 centimeters, so it is optional. It is an example. And width, for example, 180 kilogram. So it is object. It is very easy. First of all, a variable, we have person. For person, these are the properties are mostly coming, for example, first name and colon, John inside single quotation, and last name, age. So at the end for this, if you put comma, no problem, but that is not coming. Why? Because there are no other values that we should separate them. So it is our object, and now we want to add it here. How? So how to access the properties of an object? It is very easy, but I want to set here by ID. You see, any of them has an ID: f name, first name, ln, last name, age, height. So how? It is very easy. Document.get element by ID. Get element by ID is here, and the ID is f name. So we want to put these values or these properties from inside object. First of all, we should add the name of the object, and then the properties first name. If we refresh, we see it is added here. You see John is added here. And also another value, the last name, get element by ID. ID is ln, and inner text person. So it is the second way. Also we can, like an array, we can add and then put the name of the property. It is last name, I mean this one, and a semicolon. It is also another way. It depends on you. With any of them you are comfortable, so you can use document.get element id h inner text person. I feel comfortable with the dot one, for example this h. Document.get element by ID, and after it is height, inner text person dot height. Document.get element weight, inner text person dot weight. So you see, with dot and the name of the property, also with this kind, no dot and person, like as array, and then pass. So now we should see the result if it is added. You see all of them are added here, so it is very easy. And also, as I have mentioned in the presentation previously, that an object can have properties. These are all properties, and also an object has methods. The methods are those actions which are done or performed in inside an object. So what is the purpose? For example, I want to show the full name here, not as a property, but as an action or as a method. For example, when I click here, it should display the full name. So how? Again, it is very easy. You can add here inside the object. Please remember, for example, I want to display full name, so it is optional. You can give any name here, but here function, it is an anonymous function. This function doesn't have any name, so parentheses. You see there is no name here, function, and the block, or the, you can say curly brackets. So we want to return the full name. Full name is first name and last name. So this dot first name, I space here is concatenated, and this dot last name. So what is this here? You should know about this. This here, you see this. This is always referring or pointing to the object. So this dot first name means the first name of the object. Our object is person, and its first name is John. Also here, this dot last name means the last name of the object. What is our object? Our object is person, and what is its last name. Its last name is do. So now we should call this function. Where should we call? We want to call here. For example, whenever we click here, it should pop. It should be displayed as a pop-up. So pop-up is alert. For example, on click alert. So because we want to show in pop-up message. And again, person, the name of the object, and then full name. It is our method or our function. You see John Doe. If I click here, it is not coming. It's not displayed. Why? Because we have set here on click here in first name. So this was all about objects. I hope you have understood. Please do not forget to subscribe into our channel to get benefited from our new tutorials. Thank you very much.